could be defusing.
Nothing to talk about on their side yet. They haven't had much to really work with, so this is going to be the real test for them. They got zywoo with the AK ready.
Wow.
He just threw the grenade. The timing could not have been better. Messy wanted to get the double trade back in there, but Wonderful is going to be allowed to escape.
That's a really nice little call here. Applying that pressure. Don't allow Vitality to get comfortable. Sabotage their default. Rupture the offense, and now they've actually got a 4-on-3 advantage here. Looking for 4-0 to kick off their CT campaign. Wonderful has looked great. He hasn't even got the AWP out yet. His rifle work has been fantastic as we've got about 1 minute left on the clock here. Good incendiary. Again, another good maneuver here by Wonderful. Gets himself out.
Yeah, he probably should have been dead there, but the timing of the flashbang was pretty damn good on top of everything else. 50 seconds on the clock now. A 4 versus 3. It's pretty telegraphed what's coming here. They kind of know that they're hanging out outside of the A-bomb site, so don't think it's going to be too much of a surprise. Another Molotov to slow them down. Finally, the HE will find Wonderful. So 3-on-3 and 35 seconds. This could be done.
Yeah, if JL can't get more than one, this round is back on. Flames with the trade. Oh, that Molotov has not hit the mark. Won't be a huge deal. They've got the plant down regardless, and a good smoke, powerful smoke here. Locks both players out. They might just have to push this on the flashbang. Here we go. Actually gonna nade each other a little bit there. 14 damage taken. First kill gonna be very important, and Flames, uncharacteristic miss from him. Leaves Spinks in the 2 versus 1 now.
I wasn't expecting it either. Oh, the Molotov down. He has to move out. He does get Alexi. And it was up there. Straight headshot from Spinks.
Out of position. The Molotov at his feet. It all started with his nice grenade. Wonderful had already done so much in the round. They got themselves a couple of picks. Spinks fighting tooth for nail here. Yeah, it felt like a must-win round. Things starting to spiral.
Yeah, he usually has a really, really big impact on the game, which is part of the reason he's made a bit of a name for himself. Big shoes to fill, obviously. You're talking about Simple, but, you know, early days for his career, you have to assume. 50 seconds on the clock, and they are getting really close. So the bomb is really far back. So nothing has been decided yet for Vitality. They're keeping the options open at the moment. Flames looking towards the middle. Alexi just jiggle peeking this one with the smoke in his hand. See if anyone is going to give up the information. 30 seconds now, and they have decided this is definitely going to be B-hit.
Yeah, absolutely is. No real damage as of yet. Execution coming through. Nothing too technical here, but Spinks, he'll open things up, but Im is shutting it down. Double kill. Make it a triple from the platform here. That's surely enough. It's down to zywoo, joined by Mezzy, but they are being surrounded here, swarmed by the CTs. And it's down to Mezzy. He has got high clutch potential in favor of Navi. And off in this position as well, you can see not too much pressure applied. That's why I said I wouldn't even call that really an execution. More of a contact play. There's no smoke. There's no Molotov. He's just got some open runway to mow them down. No one looking in that position.
Yeah, there's not much to really criticize at the moment for Navi. They're having a great start. Again, being on the CT side on this map, it makes a massive difference here. Ooh, Apex though. That's a bit of a wrinkle here for Wonderful. He wasn't ready for it. Eagle shot to bring him down. zywoo's up close. He might just get this one for free, and he will. Him are not aware.
If they can slow this down now and recover those rifles, that would be fantastic. That's even better, Anders, but JL here to pick up the pieces. Gets himself a double kill. Damage was inflicted by Alexi B, but zywoo's on a rampage right now. Gets himself his 3rd edition.
Out of all the rounds, it's this one that they pick up. That's so ridiculous. zywoo with a great instinct. Realized JL was fighting towards the main entrance. I don't think there really are any wrong solutions here for Navi. Just got to try something. Nice swing. They do some damage to Flames through the door even. Oh, and they're actually going to find him. This is really interesting all of a sudden. They got a couple of AKs.
How have we got here? There's USPs making things very problematic, and they're en route as well. The Stampede is coming through towards B. Spinks needs to be careful here. They're rotating. They're holding towards that K position. They've got to cross towards the bomb site. They've got a smoke, which they'll use effectively. No one behind the temple position, but the bomb will be going down. Nice Molotov. make things very complicated. They can't just swing and pound to this stage. A bomb will be planted comfortably, and it'll be back to a 3 versus 3. Bear in mind, these players have no Kevlar, no kits, but they have got aim in buckets and spades. JL finds the man advantage once again.
Still very hard to win this round. Like you said, without the defuse kit, it's going to be a real long time, but they are going to try and throw something at it here. Wonderful goes down. Zywoo, he's going to get dropped as well. It's monesy out at main. Does get the spray down, and JL
known to win a clutch or two. We'll be closing things out there, but they got a lot out of a little there, Anders, to be fair. Bit with a couple of kills, and it comes down to this moment. 2 versus 1. monesy, 30 points of health. A couple more.
Yeah, that was like a walk down memory lane where everything was great for Navi and they were really on top of the world, and it's ended a bit differently, but I've got to say, I mean, it's still pretty respectable, right? It's not too bad getting 5 rounds on your CT campaign here, and they start off well in the second half. It's wonderful. I say that, but he did get executed right away. monesy cuts him down across the almost full length of the map there with a USP. So still a 4 versus 4.
For now.
And yeah, for now. They're pretty close to the center. Look at that little kill squad coming out there from the Vitality side. 3 of them walking around. Now we're going to be checking out the A-bomb side. But yeah, they're staying grouped up.
4 and 4, 1 minute remaining. Still with a lot of utility here. They can smoke Kevin, Molotov towards bricks, and the cake position as well. But there's going to be a bit of a problem here. They might not get a chance to execute as the CTs are aggressing towards A main. They exchange blows. Still plenty of time here. Decent flashbang, and the fights continue here. The execution potential dropping, though, as they have to re-evaluate the situation. 40 seconds remain. Huge frag coming in next. Missed shot from him up. Gives monesy a chance here, and yeah, he'll go down. Big frag to find, but still 2 versus 2. A chance now to plant the bomb.
Flash around the corner there. monesy, he knows how important this next kill is going to be. Bomb not planted yet, and they might have a really hard time doing it. Apex is up on top. It's an execution again.
Okay.
It could have...
Bumpy is still believing at this point. Lovely opening kill here from Wonderful. monesy, though, gave him a taste of his own medicine. And this stage,
this one is
trading out kills, and there was no chance to execute. They wanted to deploy everything they had in towards the A side, but Apex...
We'll see if Navi are going to try and see if they can attempt a little bit more of that in the second half here. They are getting towards dark. They really want to at least Molotov out that position just to make sure that no one's holding it. Spinks is feeling pressure for it there, and he's going to catch him. That is such a close beat.
He is looking sharp here, boys.
God damn.
Spinks just absolutely destroys them on the B bomb site. 5 on 2, just as they pull their nades out as well. So much conviction behind his play as well. The pre-fire, like literally first bullet on the head.
He's in his element. Literally, he's got the obelisk around him, Henry. He's at home on this map.
Yeah, the Pharaoh of Anubis, they call him.
Alexi, a wonderful 15 seconds left. The bomb is so far away from them. There's nothing they can do except the save.
10 seconds, you're right. At least they held on to the AWP. I wouldn't say it's a must-win round, but it's certainly in that sort of conversation. The fact they saved 2 weapons is good. But we'll have a look at the replay. Look at this. First bullet on the head to the skull of Emma. Triple kill delivered by Spinks here. Willing to take every single duel. Dominates them throughout. Navi feeling the pressure right now. So this is going to be a rough one. Galil's, AK, and the Orb. What's the next move? Map control almost 0. They have got the first stage of middle. XCB will push the smoke. Apex holding a passive position. This is fine if you just look towards camera and just give the comms over that when they can cross over towards Temple. That's all you really have to do. monesy will be relying on the information of his teammate. As soon as he gives him the cue, he'll swing out.
It's a great setup right now for the CT side. Spray is pretty good for Flames. Maybe could have been a double there. JL going to go down on the other side. We're down to 25 seconds, and Wonderful is alone. And they don't have any reason to fight him here. They know that he's out there.
Yep.
Smoke him off, leave him alone.
Really powerful smoke. That just wins the rounds.
Good read all across the board here.
Yeah, I really like that synergy between monesy and Apex in middle as well. Just ducking and weaving around each other, taking the aggro, finding frags.
Wonderful! Ah!
Don't know what that means.
I love Apex.
Love it.
What a great human being.
Good smoke. He's trying to find a gap. Is there anything to work with? Nothing. Smoke will be blown open. He's going to have to go for the swing here. What a swing it is. That's more like it from Wonderful. Great coordination. CTs will hold them at bay, though, with the incendiary. zywoo looking to return the favor. And here we go. The full commitment towards the B side. It's JL with a double kill.
That's huge. 2 versus 4. Apex might have riled up Wonderful a little bit too much. He certainly got the opening on this one. He's going to go down to Flames, though. Grenade bouncing right in there. Not enough to kill JL, but could have been interesting. He spots it out. He gets a leg shot onto Apex. That's ridiculous. Somehow we're back into a 2 versus 2. Setting up the Molotov, but nobody's in that corner. I think they're going to be fine on this one, Navi. That bomb is so far ticked already, and it's going to be very, very hard to get this defuse in the way that this is going. But they're going straight for it. Some shots through. Still being defused. No one's checking it. Oh, my God.
And they just let him I guess they didn't hear it. They just assumed
I wish
it
the
wasn't
audience
happening.
could see the pain in your eyes, Henry.
Yeah, that's like, it's just sad, isn't it? It feels like they're getting close to winning these rounds now, but they really are running out of time. And just as Imma realizes he could be defusing,
position like for the speed defense? They're playing both of them towards dark, more or less? Or is it just Spinks? All right, just Spinks. Don't know if I love this position. He's got his back turned to main. He's trusting all of it on monesy. Now they're falling back from it. I much prefer this one. zywoo's going to be going down to the start of it, so maybe there's something there. Smoke is blown up, but monesy can't find the follow-up shot. It's Alexi B instead with the double kill. 2 versus 3. The bomb's going to be planted here. And things are looking really good. I don't know if they even realize Alexi's this deep in.
Yes, they find Alexi, though. The round's back on. And Apex, great awareness. Follow-up is beautiful as well. Finds the AWP. Is this where it comes crashing down for Navi? It's up to Imma to save the day. 53 points of health. They have got the Molotov. That's a full defuse there, Anders. If they can get on top of it now, it should be job done. Imma isolated. Just has to want this one slip by, and that's going to be it. Vitality get it over the line here. It was a great start for Navi. It was their map pick. They started off with a 3-0 performance. Imma was going huge, 20 frags to his name.
Kind of flanking around, but this could be also a problem. They might be really far away from the action. The dualies, they have to stay alive. They have to get a couple of kills here. There's not going to be any backup for a while. And actually, Bit goes aggressive. It's zywoo with a double headshot in return here, and a good start so far for Vitality. See if they get the bomb planted before the rest of the cavalry shows up here to the B bomb side.
Well, they will arrive, but it's Imma that's shut down by monesy. Wonderful. Bear in mind, he had that really interesting flank coming through, and he could find the timing here. monesy needs to be on high alert. Oh, Wonderful, no. Oh, that was the round. If he gets it clean, you never know. It can be difficult. The USP is a cruel mistress sometimes. Shots in the backfield. So impossible at times, but it's going to be Alexi B. Speaking of impossible, this one doesn't look like he'll be getting close towards B, and it's zywoo who gets the double kill here. Bit actually opened up the frags. That's ridiculous from zywoo. God. Oh, JL. So a couple of opportunities in the back that weren't converted. This one especially. Wonderful. Oh, yeah.
It will be a 4-on-5, though. Navi, they would love a strong start right here. Wonderful. Going to get picked off, though. Flames.
The lack
able
of
to
Kevlar.
catch him.
You see how squishy he was, a few body shots, it just goes down. Your aim punch comes through as well. So if you're not aware, if you don't have Kevlar, you get shot with the AK, like, or any gun in the game, really. Crosser goes up, and that's why Kevlar is so imperative to snipers usually. That's why we call it the glass cannon. It's a high-risk maneuver, but still, the round is not over. Man advantage here for Navi as Imma does pull one back, but it's Flames with emphatic pace. Goes in alone, trying to isolate the rifle on the bomb side there, but 2 players ready and waiting. 40 seconds. It's up to monesy and zywoo.
You know, so confident, Flames, that no one was going to be to his right, but obviously we can tell that wasn't going to be the case. He walked straight into the crossfire here. A little bit of a jump. Could have been dangerous. zywoo's going to clear out that with no real retaliation. Oh, this is awkward, though. Imma trying to do the best they can. Could have nearly been the double for him. See if they can get the bomb plant here. monesy, he's going to fake it out once, hoping to win the round. Oh, he goes for it!
Stuff, though. Should be able to find the AWP. It's where it all started, though. A nice little JL push. Like we said, they have a lack of utility, so you want to be making those sort of maneuvers. Find the early advantage. Spinks caught napping a little bit as Flames really tried to go full send. Didn't really work out for him as he doesn't find a double.
They're all on this side. I feel like when you stack up this heavy on the T side, you might as well go for it, because if you hesitate now, you have to go back and clear out the A side of the map, and it's just going to take all day, so that's what they're going to do. Flash is rolling over, trying to then catch JL. They're going to get Alexi, and look at how effective this is. JL was low from earlier. They even landed a grenade on him, so this is just wiped down the defense. Flames with the triple, in spite of the fact that he was low from the start.
Yeah, right. He's got 5 HP, and he somehow slips the net. And he's an absolute thorn in their side. 3 kills, they're perfect flashbang. Tactical timeout territory now, but let's have a look exactly how he got through. How did he take no damage? There were
I don't know.
Flames, flashes, bullets flying everywhere, but yeah, you got 3, my this is quite simple Counter-Strike right now. I like it. Got that opening frag, group up, contact playing towards A. Grenades being deployed. Smokes down on the bomb site here. Wonderful. Playing on the front lines.
So awkward to be playing around this. It's good for the flick, but still. monesy again there on the spot. Right position, right time.
Come on, Alexi. What have you got for us? Sitting in the smoke. monesy vacates the area. It gets the hell out of the danger zone. So this is looking good. 4 versus 3. Alexi knows he has to react. We're behind the divider right now, but
they're
40 seconds.
They're well aware that he could have been in the smoke, so monesy just seeing if he's going to take the bait, but you've got to give some credit to Alexi as well. He's ice cold. He was for a while. He finally takes a look and gets shot down by zywoo. Now it's a 2 versus 3, but the bomb side is wide open here. They can get the bomb plant.
Problem with that kill is they sure JL gets it, but now they know there's a player deep in towards connector. They can assume the A side's open, which it is. Got to go through everything here, making sure that every choke point is covered. The Molotov down towards bank. Smoke on dumpster. Oh, God, devastating grenade for bits. Might dissuade him from going to this one. I don't think he fancies it anymore. After going down 2-0, they took the eco and managed to bring out a decent buy, but overall it's been nothing but vitality.
Falling back from the connector is Navi. They did not want to hang around any longer. Flame's actually going to go check it out right away, but Wonderful's on the other side with the AWP, and that's a free kill for him, although somehow monesy gets the return on Imma. He wasn't even really there to fight. He was just playing bodyguard for Wonderful. Can't believe that monesy's able to land that shot. 4 versus 4 now, and they think this is clear. They think the Molotov would have burned it out, but it's a free kill for Spinks. He's looking to make it a double. All right, that's too much. Oh my God. He's found both of them, Henry.
Brutal. He wanted to get the absolute maximum out of that scenario, and he delivers on all fronts. Love that.
Again, without him having any real impact. This time he got the opening, but monesy, there's such a sick shot for him to bring it back, and obviously Spinks here luring them in. Yeah. 7-2 the scoreline. We're moving into the 10th round, and Navi not the same level of inspiration.
Oh my
here.
God! You just know you're done for.
Straight up into the sky, just shuts him down.
When that nade comes through, he's like, okay, they seem to have an inkling I might be in this position, to be honest with you. But there we have it. It's going to be Alexi B, and a great
another good nade
to follow things up.
Navi really having a hard time with it. Just as I say that, Imma will take down zywoo, so that is something. 4 versus 4. And actually, a lot of the map control over on that A side suddenly goes to Navi. The question is, will Vitality want to spend the time that it takes to clear this out, or are they just going to go for the B-bomb side? Looks like they do. Spinks doesn't seem like he's able to miss many shots, and he's so confident no one's holding restrooms. He just runs up there with the knife out. Wonderful is there to pick him off, and that's going to get confirmation, so they should know what the setup is like here. And actually, Wonderful's just rotating pretty quickly. He feels like this is going to be it. 3 versus 3. An MP9 there for JL to take down Flames and the Molotov as well. This should be enough to win the round, but Apex still wants to say he's going to get the double somehow. Navi just needed to hold back. They didn't have to fight there.
Oh, brutal smoke as well. Wonderful. Oh, he does blow it open, but isolated, and it's the most likely position for the AWP to rotate into as well. So they know. And smoke down has allowed them to set up the crossfire, but Apex offers himself up. That is wild! Speaking of which, it's on the CT side of Overpass. It all started here. Great free fire from Flames, but beautiful clutch. I don't know why they gave him so much there. Like, at least force him onto the bomb-handers. Like, he didn't even have to work for them to swing out on him.
Yeah, so you can't get shot with a grenade in hand if you don't have one. I appreciate that.
Here we go.
Okay, this could be an interestingly fast bomb plant coming through. A lot of the T side is still holding far back. You can see Bit is catching Spinks, trying to rotate there, but he's going to get out-dueled by zywoo. So now the retake is on. Wonderful. You got to stay alive here. This is about the time, and he gets the shot on the Apex. Some good revenge, a little bit of a personal beef going on between those two. Ima taking down zywoo, and it's a 2 versus 3. Navi, they're on the right track.
Nice shot from monesy. 2 versus 2, but bear in mind those Kevlar purchases have meant there's no defuse kit. They've just got to stick this one now. monesy has got to be the bodyguard. It's not going to happen, and Ima will pick up the double kill here. And we'll see if there's any force buy coming up in a second. I've been pretty off the mark today. Normally you wouldn't force buy in the second round on CT side, but...
And with the scouts. Oh,
acting as well.
Nice.
Well, that gives up the fact they have force sport.
A couple of more tags with a scout like that, even if it's on different players. That's where it gets real interesting. Grenade lands behind. Good trade. You'll accept it here if you're on the CT side.
Yeah, you're maintaining control. Ima's still low. Connector is under the remit of flames. Looking towards short. Apex really pushing that position. monesy to protect him as well. Brilliant shot. MP9 prevails. Now, that's probably enough. They don't need to force the issue here.
They're pushing into the B-bomb side, but they haven't cleared out connector, so they could get shot in the back a lot quicker than they would like here on the Navi side, but maybe they don't feel like they have a lot of a choice. monesy letting go of at least one bullet there, but Alexi, he heard and he knew where he was. 3 versus 3 now, and at least they get the bomb planted here. Navi, this could still be a very winnable round. We'll see if Vitality can do anything to retake it.
Ima with the flank. Flames is in trouble here. He'll be taken down momentarily. Ima connects the shot. 2 versus 2. Bomb ticking at some pace. Bear in mind, no kits once again. Has to be this Mac 10. It's not clean from Alexi B at all. Ima with the advantage here, but now, once again, have to set themselves up. It's going to have to be Apex defending with that Galil. They can defuse this one, but oh, it's the Glock. And he's done it. Well played. Ima. It seems to work more often than not, honestly. But here we go. Lots of damage inflicted. CT's in a lot of trouble. Oh, there it is. Converted. Brilliant grenade from Alexi B. That should be enough. No
It's a touchdown.
Yeah, absolutely. Good comms.
This is finally, it looks like, I don't want to jinx it, but it looks like finally around where Navi actually just have everything going their way. They can sort of take a little bit of a deep breath. But...
Yeah, they got like full control, right?
What was he, 0 and 6 or something like that?
0-6, yep.
That's really changed. Obviously, double kill like this helps out, but down to the B-bomb side, which it looks like that's where the action is going to be happening anyway. Ima could nearly get a free kill here, but they have to punch through down on the other side. zywoo and monesy both getting a couple of shots here. Ima goes down, and running the clock very low. It's great defense from monesy being put up right now. Alexi B in jail, 2 versus 4, and they're just completely zoned out here. Shot in the back.
We'll never know, so it is going to be the full eco. And looking like series point all day long.
Oh, that's a grenade to start with. That actually did so much damage, and the spray to follow it up. Spinks with a double. Ready for more is zywoo. Yeah, he knows where they're coming from. Nearly could have ended the round there and then, but...
Okay, they're maybe throwing this one a bit.
Yeah, you don't need to, right? Actually, could be a really sick position for Bit. He might just get the free kill almost on monesy. He's going to be walking in, looking the wrong way, unfortunately. You win it, but unfortunately for Navi, it doesn't work out that way. It's now instead 12-6 in favor of Vitality. They are 1.
Yeah.
But again, it's costing a lot of time here for the T side. Now you're sort of Molotoving connector just to keep them at bay.
Oh, monesy, if he's considering a flank here, it would be the idyllic time to do so. I think he might be assessing his options at the very least. Smoke's still down. No one on the other side. They're actually making their way up towards short. Flashbang's coming through. Flames to defend. Oh, they're going to line up for him. Doesn't quite find the triple kill, but a ton of damage here. Will they even consider monesy to be in position? Might be GG, Anders. It's Ima thrusted into a 2 versus 1. Once again, 30 seconds. Needs to find that plant. A couple of kills. He's got zywoo and monesy to deal with. It's going to be too much of a tall order. And a very impressive performance here from Vitality, converting both maps in compelling manner as Navi. They started to show some signs of life here, but it's not on the same level as Vitality right now.